Kenyans are go-getters. We are not just consumers. We are creators. We are manufacturers.
Kenya is definitely Africa's Silicon Savannah. Over 60% of our population are millennials. They are the first generation to not be afraid of technology. To them, technology is like air. They just want it to work.
Kenyan programmers are standing out to be very proficient. We see every problem as an opportunity to provide solutions. With eCitizen platform, the government has sealed all the loopholes, making it easier to access government services. Now a citizen in Mandera has as much access to government services as a citizen in Nairobi. Webmasters is a young Kenyan company with no major connections who competed against global giants and won on merit.
I'm lucky to be Kenyan. I live in a liberal country that allows me to achieve my dreams. The government is breaking their backs to ensure that women have a fair chance. There is an intentional push from the government and the PS to sign MOUs to enable me to actually become one of the highest ranked marine pilots in the continent.
Opportunities aren't only at the top. There is growth for everyone. From the people at the small shops, to our distributors, to our suppliers who provide us with the raw material locally, to the wholesalers, and to our bottling partners.
When we look at sales volume growth, where we've been able to grow alongside GDP over the last few years, definitely demonstrating a very good, healthy business environment in Kenya.
There are about 1.7 million businesses in Kenya. Almost 99% of those are small and micro enterprises. And so we're building customized solutions to move these businesses forward.
Opportunities are here. All you need is the ability to sell our concepts and be creditworthy. There's so much happening for SMEs, and soon we'll take over a big percentage of the economy.
Kenya is the largest exporter of flowers to Europe. Without Kenya, romance would not be the same in Europe.
We have an emerging middle class, a highly bankable population, and a lot of pro-business regulations. The GDP growth rate of Kenya has been rising from 5.3% in 2014 to 6% in 2016. The level of credit has been growing significantly over the past few years, really showing that credit is available.
The choices available to people is just immense. With the new roads that have come all over the country, it just shows that development of real estate has really changed the landscape in Kenya. We have now a new railway coming through, thermal energy, which is a big deal today.
Education plays a major role because when you employ guys who are educated, they understand better, they can train better, and therefore you get perfect partners. And in Kenya, we spend a lot of money in educating our populace.
We have invested a lot in this country to better the healthcare services in terms of the technology, in terms of the human resource. We have the equipment that is state of the art. The services ranges from the smallest to the highest. You can be served at any cost. We are in the right direction in achieving the universal healthcare in this country.
Our private sector are big dreamers who get things done. We form an idea, we go out, and we make it happen. Kenya has multiple foreign entrepreneurs looking for local business partners. And policies have been put in place to make sure that everyone has a fair chance.
We had a handful of different types of fees that have now all been collapsed into one, where you pay about $100 for as an all-inclusive fee to register a business within 24 hours. It is a very well diversified economy, and that diversification is a single biggest strength that we have, and we want to continue building on that strength.
Would I invest in Kenya again? 10 times over.
The government believes in local talent.
I'm convinced I made the right choice to invest in Kenya.
The Kenyans are coming. The Kenyans are coming.
Kenya is on the verge of becoming a significant global player.
And that is why the future is Kenya.